there, cutes, put on your dancing boots.
What's up, everybody? It is Julian from Let's Do Stuff here, and today's video is going to be on my hat collection and what I've managed to find over the years that I've been searching for hats. They're old hats and some new hats. What I mean by that is the style in which they are presented. So some of them are fedoras, some of them are triblies, and some of them are just regular hats, you know, ball caps or something. And today I'm going to be going over what my collection is. So let's get into that. Okay, so first hat. This is my hat that I got in Costa Rica. Sorry. It's a really cool hat, and it says cerveza on it. I'm pretty sure that's beer. It's a form of beer in Costa Rica, but I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments if I am not correct. It's really cool. I liked it because it has blue. You can barely see it, but it says blue. This is white, and then this is red. So I was and it was in the summer, so I thought might as well just get something red, white, and blue and wear it for July. I wore this a lot, and I think I still do wear it, only on certain occasions backwards like this, whenever I'm hiking or whenever I'm doing something that causes me to sweat, like running on the treadmill or something. It's a pretty cool hat. It's a snapback, so you can undo it and then put it in any size. So one size fits all, essentially, except for one of our friends named Noah. He has a channel on YouTube, Lecture Mauser. You can follow him down below. I'll put a link. Noah, I got you. But yeah, I got this just randomly when I was at the resort. I went outside, and on the beach they were selling these hats, so all I can say is just go vacation in Costa Rica if you want this hat. Pretty cool. Okay, next hat. Okay, so this one is a really cool hat. I like it because of, well, basically I got this at a thrift store, and I got it for a prop for a movie. I was going to wear it. I wore it for this. It was a short film that my friend Noah makes over on his other channel that's not Electric Mauser. It's some other weird name. I think it's Wolverine Films or something. It's down in the description below. I'll link that one too. You're welcome, Noah. But yeah, he forced me to, well, not really forced. I just found this hat in the thrift store and I was like, hey, pretty cool. I'll just buy it for $1. Because it literally was $1. It's pretty inexpensive, and it was pretty good. It was useful. It's not really straight, and I've kind of messed with it a little. You can see on the brim, you can kind of, it's kind of a little dented because I went like this with it and then tried to make it look like that, which is way better than the original, but whatever. Yeah, it's basically a top hat, essentially. So but it's a party top hat, so that's all that I have for this one. I had to brighten it up. Sorry if you can see all this nonsense. It's because my light is there trying to shine on this so then you can actually see it, because if I were to do this, you can't see it that well. So this is just to lighten it up, especially for these kind of hats, these black felt hats. But anyways, let's get on to the next hat. Okay, so this one is probably my most expensive hat buy. It is a really cool looking fedora, but the problem with it is that it's too, the bill isn't bent forward a little enough, so it kind of just looks like a Jewish hat. Which, there's nothing wrong with a Jewish looking hat, it's just I don't like them that much, and it's a little too big for my head. So this one, I tampered with it a little bit, tried to, do this to it, push this down, but it never essentially worked. So I just had to resort to buying a different hat. I really like this brand and the style of this hat, but it's just it's too flat build. If I were to push this down, it'd probably do that, but it wouldn't. If I were to push it like this doesn't really help anything at all. So I kind of rushed this by. I just wanted a hat like this, a wide brim fedora, and I was really excited for it. So I got so excited apparently that I bought the wrong size for me. So this hat doesn't really fit my head. So I kind of got a little mad when it was going over my ears, and my friend Noah has this really funny picture of me when I first bought the hat, and I put it on and took a picture and sent it to them, Noah and Dominic. But this is another one of those hats. Just really cool. I like the design with the bow and the felt and these two things. I don't know what these are. Somebody comment in the description what are these little holes inside. I really want to know. Anyways, let's get on to the next hat. Sorry. Okay, so this is my next hat. I bought this thing in Chicago for about $15 at one of those local Macy's or something like that. Sorry for the hair, but I have 2 dogs and 1 cat, and they all shed. So this is my next hat. It's really cool. I like it. It's more of a Frank Sinatra style hat, you know what I mean, with the really small bills or the really small brim, and it really just does the job. It's a really good look, but problem is with this hat, it's so small that it kind of shrinks your head in a sense. So if you put it on, it'll make your head so shrunken and tiny looking, and I don't really like that much. But it's an all-around good hat, and it's not really too defined much, so it's just kind of circular. And apparently these are called crumple up fedoras because they can just pop up and they'll be completely fine after. But the problem is I have one of those. This is the really bad one that you can't pop up anymore, and it's got all this random hair on it, and it's kind of ruined because we kind of had a little fun with it at lunch one time at school. Yeah, this is garbage. I'll probably just throw that away. If you didn't know, there's a trash can right here. But anyway, this is a great hat. I recommend you go to your local Macy's or clothing store department that you find these kind of hats at. Yeah. Next hat. Okay, so this is the last and final hat that is really good buy. And oh, I forgot to mention the other one that was just like this one but was too big for my head. Yeah, that one costed me around $60 to $100 for that hat, and I got it at a really fancy hat store that sold all kinds of hats, like top hats and stuff. But it was $60 to $100, and it was very pricey. And this one, I love. It got fitted for me. It's amazing. I mean, just it's all I wanted in the hat. It's a lot more curved, as you can see. This is bent down a lot more. The design and style of it is just like the other one, but it's actually a little more bent down. As you can see, it kind of looks like the fedora from, what is it called? Indiana Jones. Yeah. This one is probably my favorite one out of all of them. It makes you look like a 30s, business accountant or anybody from 1929 to 1959, basically. Everybody wore these kind of hats. They were very stylish, and I don't understand why people don't wear them that much anymore. I really would love to get a whiskey colored or brown colored fedora, one just like this, but more. Oh, also this one is less Jewish, a lot less Jewish. No Jew, no Jewy, no Jews. But I mean, there's nothing against being Jewish. I'm just saying this isn't a Jewish hat. even though it kind of is, because it's black. That's why I always wanted a whiskey color one, because those ones are a lot more stylish, and I almost had it, but oh, by the way, this one is $35. Pretty a lot more inexpensive than the other one that was $60 to $100, and it still didn't fit my head, and it was too bad. Anyways, my dogs are barking. This is the last hat. Here we go. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, if you read this, subscribe for more of these type of style of videos. I have not done this style video in a long time. This is actually my mouse pad, you see, and I have all my stuff all sprawled out, you know what I mean? So you can not see all my clutter that is called a room. But anyways, this was my hat collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Tell me which one was your favorite hat, and if I'm kind of crazy for even doing a hat video. I don't know. Hopefully this exceeds the limit of 10 minutes, or else I won't get my video out there. Oh yeah, and apparently YouTube is making us lose subscribers, so haha, thanks YouTube. Anyways, I don't know. Happy holidays, have a great Christmas, have a great Hanukkah, have a great Kwanzaa, have a great New Year, and make yourself better for the sake of, I don't know, anything. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and what is it? What the heck is it? Oh yeah! Goodbye!